The Z5II is Nikon's new entry-level full-frame mirrorless camera launching in April 2025 at $1699 for the body only. That's about $300 more than the original Z5, which debuted in 2020 at $1399. But this new version is packing some serious upgrades that, in my opinion, easily justifies the price bump. When the original Z5 launched, the idea of being a creator wasn't as mainstream as it is now. COVID changed everything. Live streaming exploded, platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch saw massive growth, and suddenly everyone was creating. Fast forward to 2025, and creators aren't a niche anymore, they're everywhere. Nikon clearly noticed, and with the Z6 III, Z52, and Z5II, it's obvious they're building cameras with creators in mind. In this video, we're breaking down the Nikon Z5II announcement, what it offers, what's new, and why it's a full-frame option worth considering. At its heart is the EXPEED 7 processor, the same one found in the Z8 and Z9, delivering faster performance, smarter autofocus, and better low-light capability. You get a full-frame back-illuminated CMOS sensor for sharp, detailed images with excellent noise control, plus Nikon's deep learning autofocus system with 3D tracking and subject detection for people, animals, vehicles, and more. Compared to the original Z5's 4.5 frames per second, the Z5II captures up to 14 frames per second and includes pre-release capture, buffering images up to a second before you press the shutter. Perfect for action photography. Low light performance is excellent. ISO goes from 100 to 64,000 native, expandable to 204,800, and autofocus sensitivity drops to -10 stops, letting it lock focus in extremely dark scenes, putting it on par with the Z6 III and ZF. Built-in image stabilization gives you up to 7.5 stops of shake reduction, so you can shoot handheld in tough lighting. On the video side, the Z5II records full-frame 4K 30p with no crop, or 4K 60p with a 1.5 times crop. It's also the first Nikon to record 12-bit and RAW straight to SD card, plus 10-bit H.265, 8-bit H.264, and N-Log for professional color grading. Nikon also added in a handful of creator-friendly features. They swapped out the old tilting screen for a fully articulating vari-angle LCD. High-res zoom lets you crop in up to 2 times in full 1080p without losing image quality, and product review mode is perfect for creators, smoothly shifting focus from your face to any object you hold up. And the big game changer, UVC and UAC support. Just like the Z52, the Z5II works as a plug-and-play webcam over USB-C, no capture card needed. I tested this out on the Z52 and I loved the quality. And now the Z5II brings that same simplicity to a full-frame setup. Like the Z52, there's also a dedicated picture control button allowing users to select between 31 built-in color profiles. There's also imaging cloud support for downloading new recipes and full custom color creation to create new looks via NX Studio. The pricing breaks down as follows: $1699 for the body only, $1999 with the 24 to 50mm kit lens, and $2499 with the 24 to 200mm VR lens. For me, the original Z5 was my first full-frame Nikon mirrorless camera, and I used it over 2.5 years as my main workhorse for weddings and portraits. It's still being used as my main live streaming setup since 2021. The Z5II, it's absolutely the version I wish I had back then. Faster autofocus, better low light, and USB live streaming, it checks every box. Nikon may have been late to the creator-focused mirrorless game, but they've clearly arrived and they're delivering. If you're a photographer, content creator, or live streamer, or some mix of all three, the Z5II delivers real pro features without the pro price. Let me know in the comments below which feature stood out to you, and if you want to see my first impressions unboxing the Z52, check out this video.